Hey guys, Larissa with becozi.net is here. I'm the creator of hand knitting style back in 2015, and I'm making this hand knitting videos for Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, where we have about 400 video tutorials, so go subscribe to watch them. Today I will show you a few ways how to start your blanket. There are a few different ways. Hand knitters use all of them, some more popular, some less. I will be using this beautiful lilac color. So there are 3 ways how to start your first row after you cast on. Let's do it. Okay guys, I will show you 3 ways to start the chain. So the first one, place the yarn like that, working yarn tail, working yarn goes on the top to make a slip knot, insert your hand inside, grab working yarn, pull it out like that, and then pull working yarn down to make it smaller. It should be about 1 inch high, like that. So now we are making a chain. Insert your hand, grab working yarn, pull it out. Make stitches like that until you have the number of stitches you need. Now I will show you how to start knitting the first row. I will show you how to make the first row. So you have this chain, and then you turn it on another side, and now we will be pulling out the first row by using this middle stitches, not the top, not the bottom, the middle stitch. So the first stitch is here. Insert a finger, grab working yarn, pull it out. Now find that middle part, insert your finger, lift it, grab working yarn, pull it out, and then keep pulling out your first row. And I always start the pattern after I pulled out the first row. So it's always pattern starting from the left side. So this is the first way to start your first row. You can see this beautiful chain on the bottom. It's because we flipped the chain, the cast on chain, and we used that middle side of the stitch. Now let me show you another way to make your first row. So here we have our cast on chain, and then people don't, some knitters prefer not to flip it on another side, but simply use what you have. So in this case you will keep your stitch here, or you can knit it, the first stitch, and then you can use the top part of the stitch. So insert your finger, grab working yarn, pull it out, and keep doing this way until you have your first row pulled out, like that. That's what you will have on the bottom, this kind of like a snake looking bottom. Okay, it's not bad, it's not good, it's just different. And then another way, the third way, you made your cast on chain, you made your first stitch, and then some people are going underneath, not the top part, not the middle, the bottom part. So you're going underneath these 2 parts of the stitch, and then pulling out your first stitch. See this 2 parts of the stitch, you're going underneath, and you are pulling out the first row. This is not as popular way, but it's also being used by some knitters. So here we are, also snake-like bottom, and this is how it looks on the bottom. So there is no chain. The chain on the bottom will be only if you flip your cast on chain, like I showed you in the first way. So here it is. Flipped it, and then start knitting the first stitch, and I knit the middle part of the stitch. Then this chain will be on the bottom of your blanket. 3 ways to start your first row.